So I'll play first. This is fine. Just a bunch of wizards and mountains. So hopefully he draws bad. Alright. Mountain pass. No real action or hand, just the basic plan of playing down cheap wizards. Even though G2 Journey Mage isn't super aggressive, but hopefully we can just outvalue them with these mid-range wizards on top of it. And Naru would be good if I could draw something else, like an island. Skittering Surveyor would help with that. But we wouldn't have drawn it anyway, so. White's pretty aggressive, so this is kind of disconcerting to see. And more mountains. I think we just use our mana efficiently. Obviously can't attack, but play G2 Journey Mage, get 2 through, and just build up board presence a little bit. But seeing white isn't good because Pegasus Courser, I really actually don't have many much to do against flyers. I have very limited removal, and for a blue-red deck, there's not much flyers. I don't think I have any of the blue flyers. Tribe of Gerard is good. It's really good. If I could somehow bounce him that last turn and get rid of him, I would love that. Maybe we just try to outmatch him though. So he's a 3/3, so he's definitely not going to block the G2 Journey Mage unless he has something else good in hand. But I'll trade a G2 Journey Mage for him. I already did 2 damage with it, so... Alright, 5 damage with 1 card. It's not bad. Maybe a Keldon Marauder. I could dump the G2 Chronicler. Try and get an island. I think I'll just keep what I have and just have a 4/3 for 4. Yeah, that Benalish Honor Guard could get really sick, and none of my creatures really have evasion, but honestly, this is like worst case scenario what I'm facing here. And he's green. So some Saprolings, a Song of Frailes, or anything really shuts me down. Makes me wish Sorcerer's 1 could, I don't know, maybe deal 1 to creatures. Alright. Takes the Journey Mage instead of the Keldon Marauder, so... Should attack. Alright, so next turn he's going to be a 4/4 flying first strike lifelink for a turn. So do I play and equip a Sorcerer's Wand and deal 2 with the G2 Marauder and attack? Be 6, or I could play a G2 Journey Mage and start attacking for more damage. I think we'll just go with mana efficiency. It seems insane here, but why not? I doubt he's going to trade with the Keldon Marauder, so... And I wouldn't mind having this equipped here anyway, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with this creature to begin with. So we'll just take the 4 lifelink, trample, lifelink, first strike, flying, next turn. Still plenty of action in our hand. He has no way to get rid of it, being green-white. I just have to remember to use this ability. Okay. We need something to match whatever big creature he's about to play. Still got 5 cards in his hand. And being green-white, I'm imagining he has some nice big beefy bombs to just destroy me with. Juggernaut, that's okay. Play G2 Journey. Oh, I forgot to fucking tap that. So that's bad. Alright. It's pretty bad. So now we can't attack with this, really, because I don't want to trade it for a Juggernaut. Although he does have a 4/4 to begin with. I think we just go for it. Play the G2 Journey Mage, trade with one of them. We're slightly higher in life total, so we'll trade. It's okay. 4 cost for a 4 cost. Play G2 Journey Mage. We could use any number of islands here, though. Would be nice. Maybe Skittering Surveyor would be better. What did I trade that out for? I traded it for a 3-drop, so I wouldn't have seen it to begin with. Oh, him being an 11 right now would be a lot better. I could even block with both and use that and still feel okay. Alright. Can't do much. And sit back and deal 2 to him. Blink of an eye doesn't do shit if I don't have any fucking islands, so just keep sitting back. Can't really block anything profitably, so probably should have even just played that G2 Chronicler. What am I even going to play with it? What am I even going to get back? I'm not going to get back anything unless I get an island. Oh boy. So we're racing and it's not going well. Looks this dude's got 5 cards in hand and I can't play 2 of mine. That's not so bad. Fuck! Forgot to do it again. Alright, so I'm an idiot. Complete goddamn idiot, but definitely can attack. We'll just play another Keldon Marauder. Another blocker against these knights. Act like he didn't play that. I will go ahead and discard a card. Yes. So there's a start. We have the Blink of an Eye up now. Hopefully we can remember to G2 Warcaller. Don't bother attacking, because now we're certainly on the defensive. I forgot to wish him good luck, which I hate. Because I really wish the best for my opponents every game. Alright. Taking it conservatively. I'll just take it. Means he probably has something good to do here. Well, he's missed a land drop. Final Elves isn't much. I'm definitely going to remember to do this. Like, he'd actually be at, what, 7-5 right now? If I could remember to cast that. Alright, beautiful. So I can hold up both of these, so that's nice. Really, attacking doesn't make any sense since I have this Sorcerer's Wand. So that's actually a really nice part about it I didn't think about. And just sit back and play cards defending and just tap this wall blocking or something and just keep pinging away. If he plays something big though, all I have to deal with it is a blink of an eye. Alright, he's going all in there. So I could play a Narimeha, make him a 4-3, him a 2-4. Still can't block this Jor's Familiar. I think I just play the Narimeha. It'll probably removal because I haven't seen like anything besides the Ancient Animus, so he has Blessed Light, Gideon's Reproach. Seal Away wouldn't do it, but I'm gonna block with a Gitu Journey Mage. Two for a 3, but whatever. And I'm dead in 3 turns to this Jor's Familiar. Gren. Okay. Him costing 6 is nice. I can just keep dealing 2. So that alone is going to get me somewhere. I can blink out I am on his turn. We can do it on my turn, doesn't really matter. I can't do both, but I definitely have to blink and eye him next turn. We're gonna blink of an eye this turn and attack. He'd have to defend with both to kill it. I think I may as well, because I will draw both these defenders to keep him, because he knows he's taken 2 damage from this Gitu Warcrawler. So let's go ahead and blink of an eye, draw a card to begin with. So he can attack with this Grunt next turn. He's still got 3 cards in hand though, so that's not good. Adelies. That kind of makes me wish I had left over a blue mana, but now we have that. For next turn, we're doing 2. So do we attack? Leave me kind of open. I'm going to take 2 no matter what, go down to 4. He's got 5 more coming. I can block with this and Gitu Chronicler. I think we'll just go for it because we can kill him next turn if we deal any amount of damage. But if we don't, I mean, I'd still like an equal chance. But at least we take out this Vigilance guy. That was basically the same as blocking. I mean, I took 1 less out, but it's down to the point in the game where it doesn't really matter. Like, I could block with this Naru, and it doesn't matter. I just have to remember to use this, play the Adelies, and use the Gitu Chronicler. Alright. So I'm very close in lethal range. Play Grun. I'll play the Partick Wanderer. Let's go down to 5. I guess I can't really get through his creatures. I don't have to worry though. If only I could kill this creature, but I can't. I could deal 2. Go down to 3. Alright, yeah, I think I have it. So play the Adelies. He has no mana, so yeah. I think I have this one. Just pop off the Goblin Barrage, killing Jor's Familiar, pump up all my wizards. Attack with everybody, but hold back the G2 Chronicler to deal 2, but he can't block this 4, so that should be game. Well done. So it looks like the Sorcerer's 1 paid off because it dealt 6 to 8 damage the last game. Good game. So let's see what he's playing. Green. Should have played closer attention. Definitely saw a lot of green. Green and white. Pretty low curve. I felt like I kind of missed the Skittering Surveyor. What would I really take out for it at this point? Sorcerer's Wand proved itself there. Any of his big creatures, I feel like it's just going to outmatch Coldwater Snapper, so it's hard to consider that. I didn't see any Gideon's Reproach, Blessed Light, anything to consider a rescue. I think we just run it the way it was. Hope we draw a little bit better with our lands. What do we have for lands? 9, 10 mountains, 6 islands, and a Sulphur Falls. That seems fine though. So let's take a minute and consider. I don't think we'll miss the Skittering Surveyor much. We pretty much had that game defined pretty early. It was just about drawing action, and Skittering Surveyor isn't really action, so this hand is fine. This deck's done very well. Could be a lot better, but I don't need to see this many lands, but definitely no complaints. Alright, that's troublesome because we're probably going to have to trade for it. That's why this card gets shit on a lot, but 3 toughness, turn 2 creature is usually pretty good. I could just Shiva and fire it, but I'm going to play a G2 Chronicler instead. And probably take an attack from it. And then maybe next time he's untapped, I'll kill with Shiva and fire, but doesn't hurt to get a wizard on board for all these G2 Journey Mages coming down. Alright, take 3. What does he got? Dominant Trapper. What all legendaries or historic cards did he have? He had a Grun. I don't know. Can't quite remember. G2 Journey Mage, if I play him, he'd probably just end up trading with one of these, or I could Shivan Fire, say the Devinant Trapper, and trade with the G2 Journey Mage. I'll go ahead and I'm at 9 of the new Benalia. I'll go ahead and play the Gitu Journey Mage, and I can Shivan Fire one of them next turn. Still can't attack, so I'm actually on my heels this game because of the 3-1 9 new Benalia, which is why that card isn't as bad as people give it props for in Limited. And he's got historic cards, so that was one I forgot about. I will probably go ahead and trade the Gitu. What is it called? Gitu something with the 9 new Benalia. I'll make that trade. Chronicler. Gitu Chronicler for the 9 new Benalia. Take the 3. So I'm definitely on my heels here, but I'm not too worried. I don't need all these lands. If I play Keldon Marauder, I still can't block anything with it. But I'm afraid to use the Shivan Fire too early. And I can't play anything else if I play the Shivan Fire. So I'm going to go ahead and Keldon Raider. See what else we have. I don't need any more islands, so we're going to discard that island. Make a more informed choice. Alright, so we do have the Goblin Barrage too, but that doesn't change much. Do I attack though? I don't see myself blocking the Devenant Trapper. May as well just keep a little pressure on. Alright, if he wants to trade with it, that's fine. Actually, I don't have anything else to go with it, so... I mean, yeah, if I draw an Annalise or something, I might be kicking myself in the foot, but... Got rid of his flyer, so... I don't think I'll be making this trade, though. Definitely take 3 life. And just be winning the race if I can get through. And there's 3 cards left. Not a good idea what they are from the first game, because they didn't play much different. 9 new Benalia, just more aggro cards. Even Sentry is really good. Makes me glad I kept that Shivan Fire. Didn't attack, so that's nice. So I could Skizzik and try to get rid of things he's attacking with, but then he could attack for 6, and I'd feel inclined to block. I'd be attacking for 9. Either of them trade for him. So I feel like I go ahead and Shivan Fire the Sentry. Gitu Journey Mage isn't very good on his own though, but I don't want to get rid of both of them. But I want to use my mana efficiently. I don't want to play Skizzik and attack once and it goes away. So I think I just play the Gitu Journey Mage. For no value, but at least it's a nice... It combats the Devenant Trapper nicely. We are on our heels here. Let's just see what we can, what value we can. Even the Shivan Fire against the Even Sentry may have been a mistake, but... God, he could have anything though. 6 mana, green, white. A Sarah Angel would be pretty bad. Daring Archaeologist, that's pretty bad, but... You know. Bring back the Joris Familiar. Ooh, my dog sees something. What is that, buddy? It's probably nothing. Shh. Hey, buddy. It's okay. So I can kill. If he puts it on the Daring Archaeologist, I can't kill it to begin with. So that kind of sucks. We actually might be totally fucked by this card. People shit on it too. And it just totally overrun me. Went so behind in life totals. Okay. He's not gonna attack with it though. So he's playing it safe. He wants to get the most value out of that card. So now I can Skizzik full on. I feel like Goblin Barraging wouldn't really do anything. Like a Goblin Barrage. And I could attack with either of them and just die right into that. I'll just Skizzik though. And if he wants to trade the Daring Archaeologist, that's fine. If not, he'll trade the Devenant Trapper. Alright. So double damage to him. Weaken his board state. Helps a lot with that 6-drop he now has. There's about to be a flying Vigilance first strike. No, flying lifelink first strike. 7/7. So I don't have I don't think I have anything I can do about him. I can blink of an eye him. But then he's still good. So we may be screwed here. Island doesn't do it. Was kicked. Also deal 4 damage to a player. I don't have enough damage coming through though. So it's gonna deal 7 and gain 7 back up to 22. I can't attack, that's for sure. Alright. Let's see if we can come back from this Triumph of Gerard that everyone shits on as a draft pick, but can just turn games around super fast. I don't feel like we ever had control of this game, but they'll put a nail in your coffin really fast if you're slightly ahead, which is why it's perfectly fine to pick. Like, pick 2, pick 3. Island ain't gonna do shit. I can attack for 7, I'm just gonna die. Attack for 4. I'm not going to concede because we have a decent amount of time anyway. Just go ahead and attack. It's a sorcery though. I think I go ahead and unleash that. Not second a creature to deal 4 more. So I have it to block against this fucking 7/7, just big dick Daring Archaeologist. Oof. Now I definitely have to deal with one of them next turn. Deal with them this turn. Deal with a big girthy Daring Archaeologist. About to destroy me. Run amok. That's not gonna do it. I could, no, I don't have a chance. I was gonna say I could block, try to run amok. Well, that wouldn't work either. It's only attacking creature. So good game. Let's go to game 3. maybe. Alright. So 2 colors, so seismic shift ain't gonna do shit. So basically I have to draw better because when really I have no enchantment artifact hate, which may have been an oversight. That'll happen. I haven't drawn this Tolarian's color, but I feel like anytime I could have, I'd rather just have the cold water snapper. I think that's about the only change I need to make. I could throw in a blood tallow candle, but again, I barely could have cast it. It's the kind of thing they'll see coming a mile away. So let's sit here and ruminate on this again for a while. Alright. Call this a deck. G2 Chroniclers haven't fucking done anything. At least their kicker ability. They may as well be 1-3 vanillas in this deck. That's okay. We didn't draw very well though, looking at our deck. There were a ton of things we would have liked to have drawn, but we'll play first. It's fine. On and go. Yeah, we just can't really deal with an aggressive start by them. Like, we can't match white and green's resilience, but hopefully if we're pretty aggressive, we don't have to deal with it. Like a Nanu Benalia right there would be pretty backbreaking for me. I'll take that. Whereas the Gideon's Reproach, it's not like I have any answers to it to begin with. Just try to get in as much damage as early, and hopefully the G2 Journey Colors or whatever can finish out the game. Maybe a Sorcerer's Wand. Pegasus Courser is really good. It's also the kind of card I'd hate to waste any of this removal on. Got a nice hand of removal though. Another land would have been beautiful there, but okay. Attack with everything. And we could just blink of an eye. Well, I don't want to blink of an eye the Pegasus Courser, but do we want to Shaban Fire? Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? So we're gonna kill that, and we're gonna give both our wizards +1/+1. So basically just +1/+1 to the G2 Chronicler. But also killing something is nice. Kind of a waste of a G2 or a Shavan Fire, but we can G2 Chronicler it back. We have 2 more in our deck. We just have to get there. Maybe we should run the Skittering Surveyor. Hey, buddy. What's wrong? My dog's freaking out. It's probably just like a baby rabbit or something outside. Don't worry, my cat will take care of it. Let's just save our cards for mana efficiency. I could really use another land. Well, 2 more lands. Play this, and then eventually Skizzik. Let's get in while we can. Do I just go ahead and blink of an eye? The Howling Golem. I don't think we have him low enough on life that it matters. Getting an extra life in and keeping him back for a turn. If he wants to attack and draw me cards, that's actually fine because I can block, so. Here to here. I said good game to him twice now. Hey! What do you see, buddy? My dog's freaking out. So I had to use 4 mana removal on it, but before a Helm of the Host or something goes down on it, I totally should. You always have to worry when you see that kind of creature. Keeping that Shavan Fire might have been really good. Even a blink of an eye, if I could draw land, would be great. No. Let's definitely cast that and just keep going with the plan. So let's attack and keep up the blink of an eye in case we need to. For some reason I can't think of anything. I don't see it being worth attacking with that. Alright. It's okay, buddy. Steal 2. Play G2 Journey Mage. Ooh. So he becomes a 3/3, so even if I could blink of an eye his creature. I think I have to here. Try to fizzle the Ancient Animus so he can't fight me. I lose the ability to draw a card off of it, but keep my creature alive is nice, and actually deal 1 more damage. So I keep Adelies alive. I can't cast the Ski2 Journey Mage now, but definitely worth it. I want to keep this card around as long as possible. You can play that Danitha again. Hopefully I can afford to just kill it and just start dropping these 4 drops. Ooh. I don't like that one bit. Luckily it's within range of a Goblin Barrage, if I can ever afford the mana for that. He could help with that, but he's not going to. Take it. 6 life swing there. Alright, beautiful. So he has 2. Can't really afford not to try. Can't think of anything he'd have. If that kills him, that'd be insane for me. For my wizards, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of swing that wins matches. Go for it. He'll go down to 8. Beautiful. We have a hand full of action. One more island would just set us off, but we're doing pretty well. Even if he just played, what could he play there? He could have played a Thorn Elemental. Lifelink is troubling though, but I think we can grind through this. So we have 5. So we just Skizzik and then Skizzik next turn. Journey mages are great too, but may as well be mana efficient here. Just get as much out of it as we can. He didn't have to block, but it definitely behooves him. I'll be dealing 3 there. Beautiful. So he's at a point where pretty much anything I played out of my hand is going to end it. He can go ahead and attack with that if he wants, but I'll actually not block because I can attack through possibly with the Adelies, and taking 2 damage isn't that big of a deal. Park Wander isn't that big of a deal either. Mountain helps a lot. So I have no instance, so he's gonna deal 2. Any of these could deal 2. What do I just play both of them? Well, that's not the way to do it, but we'll just play it like a dumbass. Deal 2. Because he has 1 mana left over, he could Healing Salve or something. Not Healing Salve, but whatever that equivalent is. Deal 2. And then attack with the Adelies, and he can't block. Should be game. We're getting low on time anyway, so. Alright, beautiful. That's match 2. Done very well with this deck. 2-0, 2-1. Alright, we'll join you for game 3.